You're right guys, it's Capgun Tom here and welcome to episode number 8 of Building Bayern. Now we're going to go into our trade pile. We've managed to sell all the Kalus that we picked up in the last episode for around the 900 to 950 coin mark. I think we were buying them for like 600, which means we made about 300 coin profit on each of them. We also managed to sell Visa for 450 coins that had no contracts on it. We actually went and binned one off the market the other day for I think 250 coins that had contracts just to trade them out, and that's pretty good going because that means that we've managed to save ourselves buying a contract card and we've made profit on the other one that we've managed to sell. Now if you guys want another episode of Building Bayern tomorrow, smash the like button now, get this video to 4,000 likes and I will oblige and get you another episode in the evening. And you can see here that we're actually doing some mass bidding. I did a tutorial on the mass bidding yesterday, so if you want to go and watch that video so you know how to do mass bidding, then feel free, I'll leave a link down in the description for you. Basically I'm going through and putting a whole load of bids down on Danilos and Crescitos for lower than their lowest buy now, and just hoping that some of them expire with my bids on so that I can obviously sell them on for profit. Now we're in the single player tournament. The reason for that is that we are obviously needing some fitness on our main squad, and yeah, it's a really good way just to rotate your main squad and you can get some free wins, some free coins and stuff like that. I'm just using the bronze starter pack team that I have left over in my club to save myself time, and you can see it's pretty easy pickings against the computer, especially on these low divisions. I think this is like Division 10 or something, so very easy going, and we win 6-0, get ourselves some coins, and now our team is raring to go. Now from all of those bids I put down on the Crescitos and Danilos, only one went through, and that was a Danilo for 1,000 coins. Now originally I thought that was pretty bad, you know, I was hoping to pick up a few more, but actually I went and checked Danilo's price. I was expecting to sell him on for like 1,600 coins, but turns out I could sell him on for 2,000 coins, so pretty lucky there. And that's probably why none of the sort of like other Danilos actually expired with my bids on them, because, you know, they weren't actually worth 1,600, they were worth a lot more. Anyway, managed to pick up a Crescito on a buy now for 700 coins. I was actually searching for a max price of 1,200 there, so you know that I was actually going to make profit, because if there was none for 1,200 or less, and there's one up for 700, obviously I can sell that on for around about the 1,300 coin mark. So anyway, we're going to go and bid a whole load more on the Danilos. You can see I'm actually gone and up my bid from 1,000 to about 1,400 to see if I can pick any up. And once all my bids are down, then I just, you know, leave it up and just wait and see what happens. So we're going to dive into another game. That's why the mass bidding technique is such a good one, because it takes like 2 or 3 minutes of time to put all your bids down, and then, you know, you just leave it. You come back, you list up the ones you've won, and if you won nothing, it's no problem. It's like a no-risk technique. Anyway, we are now in a game against a 4-1-2-1-2 BPL side. This is an online division match. We don't want to lose this. Is where the real stuff is happening. And you can see we actually go through with Shaqiri and just slide it past the goalkeeper in the 45th minute. And that was a nice goal from our main man, Shaqiri then. The next goal is an absolute stunner from Pizarro, though. I was like, how the hell has that gone in? Pizarro misses the easiest of chances, and then he absolutely smashes that one in with his left foot. We get the goal line technology. You can see the ball comes off the bar, and it does actually cross the line, which is absolutely amazing. And I haven't seen the goal line technology much, which is a good thing, because I was originally quite worried about goal line technology, thinking that, you know, it's just going to be another replay, making the games longer that we don't really need. But in about 60 games, I've only seen it once, and it is actually a really cool addition, because that one was a little bit of did it go in, didn't it go in? We don't really know. Anyway, back to the game. We're 3-1 up. Shaqiri managed to grab himself another one after our opponent scored one and made the scoreline a little bit closer. But we just powered through, and you can see there Shaqiri manages to score a very nice goal after the scoop turn and finish off the game for us. 4-1 is the final result. We get ourselves 429 coins. And for those asking about the coin boosts, I've already used the coin boost to get like level 1. I used it at the start of the series if you missed it. And the next coin boost I don't think gets unlocked until like level 8, so I have to wait until then before I can use it. Anyway, we've managed to sell both of our players there, Crescito and Danilo, that we got in the last little bit of trading, have already sold. And then I go away and search Danilo's price, and as you can see I come across one for 1,400, knowing that I can sell them on for around about 2,000 coins, so I bought it straight away. It was in a right wing back position, but that's not really a problem, to be honest, because those modifier cards cost absolutely nothing. And you can see that I end up listing up 2 more Crescito and also another Danilo. So profit being made, and some really good profits actually coming out from the Danilos. You know, when you're buying them for like 1,200, you know, 1,300, and you're selling them for 2k, you're making a good whack of profit on them. Went and bid a whole load more. that's the best thing about the mass spin technique, as I said. And, you know, we're going to go into our next game. Let's see who we come up against. It's a 4-1-2-1-2 BPL side. You can see he's got Sturridge, Lallana, Costa. I hate playing Costa. He is an absolute monster on this game. Very, very difficult to deal with, and one that we're going to have to try and shut down in this match. Now, if we win this game, we are going to be taking down the Division 8 title, I believe. So it is very important that we win it, and you can see we take the lead. But unfortunately, Sturridge is just an absolute beast on this game. He just basically ran through my defence. I know I'm using Holger Bastuba and Dante, who aren't the quickest, but I was hoping they'd do a little bit better than this. And then even from outside the box, he's able to bang them in. You can see here that the ball comes through, awful ball. Goalkeeper comes and gets it, but it switches to me. I was expecting him just to clear it, and because I didn't have time to react, I end up giving the ball to Sturridge and he scores it. We do close the gap though, making it 3-2 with Shaqiri. In fact, we actually managed to level it up. You can see here, I thought Shaqiri had overcooked the touch, but because the ball was bouncing, he just lifts it over the goalkeeper and makes it 3-3. Unfortunately, Sturridge goes through and he absolutely smashes that one in with his left foot. Just so frustrating to play against someone so fast when your defenders are slow. We do manage to level it up again. Lovely little back heels coming in from the team there, putting Weiser through, and Weiser does manage to make that 4-4. But again, you can see here, Sturridge just runs through, no problem, and smashes it in. So 5-4 is the final result. So close to getting a result here as we managed to have a shot in the final minute, but unfortunately his goalkeeper made the save and we walk away the losers. So there you go, we're still on for the title though. We have 5 games to get 1 win. We should be able to do it, so let's dive in and see if we can do it in our very next match and the last match of this episode. Didn't think there was any time for trading. I just got into the game straight away. He doesn't have a full chem team, but he does have Jackson Martinez and Tevez up top, who are going to be very difficult to play. He has Cuadrado on the left mid position, who's actually a right mid, so he's not on full chem. But again, he is a very dangerous player, so you know we still got to be careful. And you can see here in the early minutes, the game was stopped. I was like, what is the game stopped for? But actually, when we have a take a closer look, Tevez goes and absolutely hacks my player down for no reason. In the 3rd minute, he gets himself a red card. So I was like, yes, we have a great chance of winning this game now. And you can see there that there was absolutely no need for that disgusting stuff and deserves a red card. But unfortunately, his team was still very, very strong. You can see here, Dante misses his header to clear it, and he ends up scoring, and his player teleports across the pitch for just a second. A little bit of a glitchy game there. We do manage to equalise, Shaqiri doing the lovely skill moves to get inside and finish that one to make it 1-all in the 63rd minute. But you know, I don't really know what happens. He managed to get the ball here, pick it up after I make a tackle, and you can see that eventually the ball just keeps running through to him over and over again, and when that happens, you really do struggle. And then in the last minutes, you know, I'm on ultra attacking, trying to score, and he just crosses it in. Again, crossing a bit OP in that game. You don't see it very often, actually, crosses, so it was a bit of a weird one to concede, I think it was 2 headers in that game. But there you go, just a bit of unluck for us there. Hopefully we can come back stronger in the next episode. I hope you've enjoyed this one, guys. Make sure you smash the like button if you have. As I said, 4,000 likes and I'll upload another episode tomorrow. Subscribe if you're new to my channel, but other than that, I'm going to have to leave it there, and I will see you all next time.